Hey guys, Jay's 2 cents with Miss J. You guys have been asking if she was still alive or divorced me yet.
No, not yet.
Yet.
I'm still alive.
Are you staying alive?
I'm staying alive and married to you.
I'm not about to do the Travolta. So, we haven't done anything together in a while, so I figured I would sideswipe her with some personality tests.
Okay.
And this may or may not create a fight, and speaking of divorce, this may or may not cause the divorce. We're gonna do 2 tests here. And what's the first one called?
Do you need to get a life?
I can already say yes. For me. Question number 1. Where, I'm gonna do it in the announcer voice, okay?
Alright.
Where do you see yourself living in 10 years from now? A bustling city like New York, Paris, or London? Not too far from the rest of my family, same state, province, or same city? Or in my parents' basement? I'm gonna go ahead and answer for me. I'm gonna say not too far from the rest of my family, same state, province, or same city. I mean, 10 years.
I have to live with you, so I would have to say
No. You answer this as if you had full control over wherever this goes. This is a personality test, not a reality test. There's a big difference.
I would want to say 1 because I want to go to somewhere else.
You're supposed to answer these questions based on what you want to say. That's why it's a personality test.
All right.
So you want to say, okay, guys, in the next 10 years, you heard it, we'll be divorced. Okay. Number 2. If you have the chance to go backpacking, you backpacking?
No, I think.
If you have the chance, too heavy. You're like, I'll have you go backpacking with me, and you carry my bag.
Yeah. If you carry my backpack, I'm all in.
Okay, if you have the chance to go backpacking off the continent, I guess that means like in another country, with your friend in the fall, why fall? But you're going to have to work your butt off all summer to afford it, what do? I'd work my butt off and get the heck out of here. I'd work as hard as I could, but may hesitate about spending my money on a trip. That would be my answer. I wouldn't do it. I'd rather stay home in my own backyard. For me, it's definitely number 2. I'd work as hard as I could, but may hesitate about spending money on a trip.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to spend the money. I don't want to go backpacking.
Okay,
so
fine.
I'm thinking of it as an idea of a trip, then I'll work my ass off and get out of here.
Let's change the question to a vacation.
Yes, vacation, hell yeah, number 1.
What did you do last weekend? I went out on the town. I guess that would be this weekend. I went out on the town, spent time with me, my sweats, and the TV, and hung out at a friend's house. Or hung out at a friend's house. Well, I guess we both went out on the town this week. Yeah. You and I went out and had drinks on Friday, and you went out with your girlfriend, which could be your Sancho for all I know. Last night, while I'm home with the kid. Question number 4. You talk most often to your family and friends, or B, your family and friends, and maybe a few strangers you meet here and there.
People at work count? They're strange.
Yeah, they are strange. And number 3, your pet and yourself.
I talk most to the people at work, or people that come into my work, so I guess they kind of qualify as strangers I meet, but family and friends.
Just answer the question. What you got? Yappity yappity yap. Just pick it.
Middle.
I don't need your life story.
Yes, you do.
Number 5. Do you like to try new things?
Or your voicemail.
I love to try new things. Every chance I get to experience something new, I jump at the opportunity. B, every now and then I like the exhilaration of trying something new. Or C, I like to try new things because I know I probably won't. I don't like to try new things because I know I probably won't like them.
For you, number 3.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say that. Although YouTube is still a new thing for me, and here we are a year later. And for you.
I'm more in the middle. I'm not like every chance I get.
It's the same one over here. I'm just wondering why when it's your turn you look over there. It's the same screen.
I don't know, because I like looking over here better.
You're like, I want to be different than Jay.
Yes.
Question number 6. In your opinion, change is occasionally annoying but necessary, an exciting adventure. You know what? For the next test, we're going to answer for the other person.
Something that should be avoided like the plague. Okay. That's your answer.
In my opinion, change is something that should be avoided like the plague?
Yes.
Okay. You're right. I'll put that on there. But for the next test, we're going to answer for the other person.
Oh, God. This is going to be scarier.
Okay. Especially when you haven't seen what the next test is yet.
Well, yeah, that means we have to do it both ways.
No, we don't. Okay, question number 6. In your opinion, change is... This is you answering for you now. An exciting adventure, something that should be avoided, or occasionally annoying but necessary.
And you're sleeping. I said occasionally.
Question number 7. The furthest you travel on vacation is the mailbox, another state or province, another country or continent. Well, you've never been to another country.
Well,
no, you've been to Mexico.
I made it to Mexico, if that counts. Another state or province, because Vegas technically is not in the same state as us, and that's about as far as we get on vacation.
That's true. I'll put that for both of us. Okay, number 8. What's your life's dream? To travel the world and experience the beauty of every culture, to be successful and have a family, to own every episode of The Partridge Family, or let's enter your own favorite TV show on DVD. That's an outdated question, because we have Netflix.
Be successful and have a family.
Yeah, you're not considering where we are right now successful because you want more babies! Okay, mine would be to travel the world and experience the beauty of every culture. Because believe it or not, I keep talking about I want to go to England, I want to go to Scotland, I want to go to Germany. I would say I want to go to Iceland, but I hear there's no ice there.
God,
Here we go.
Oh god.
Your computer is the first thing you think about when you wake up and the last thing before you go to bed or to sleep, if you sleep.
You don't have to read any further for you.
The thing collecting dust in your basement. A great source of entertainment when you're bored on a rainy day. Okay, for me it's definitely the first thing I think about when I wake up. The last thing I do before I go to sleep, if I sleep. And that's definitely if I sleep.
That's you. Mine's not a dust collector because I use it, so I guess entertainment.
Yeah,
not
because
necessarily
you go
rainy
up there,
day,
you go up there to read the drama that is Facebook.
Yeah.
All right. Question number 10 before we score ourselves. What's the one thing you... Family show, babe.
Oh.
What's the one thing you most look forward to this weekend? Checking out that new hangout or movie that just opened, hanging out with friends and relaxing, or catching up on all the TV shows I TiVoed this week. That would be you right there.
No, because I want to hang out and go places and do things.
Okay, it says the one thing you're most looking forward to. For me, it's going to be... I'm going to say the hanging out with friends and relaxing part just because of the relaxing. Because you know the weekend comes around and you're like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. And I'm like, I just want to sit down and relax.
Because I'm not, I want to TiVo, I might want to go somewhere.
But what's the reality of what you really do on the weekend? DVR,
it
Netflix.
said the one thing I want to do.
Okay, so you want to catch up with, hang out with new friends? Hang out with friends and or checking out
places.
The new hangout. Fine. Let's tally you, let's tally me. Look at you, you're average. What did your score mean?
Well, almost
you're actually
average.
below average. You're 45 out of 100 for having a life. Okay, let's see here. That wasn't fair. What happened?
You usually don't let life pass you by, but you're also not one to seize every single opportunity life has to offer. One needs a sense of stability as well as exhilaration. You enjoy trying new things, experiencing life to the fullest, but you're also content lying low every now and then to enjoy some downtime. Granted, life has a lot to offer. You want to conquer as much of it as you can. You just don't want to do it all in one weekend. Keep in mind, however,
look how far your face is off the screen because you're...
that if you find yourself cooped up in your house telling your cat about a funny joke you heard that day, and we need to step out a bit more and find some human contact pronto.
And for me, I was a 55. I scored 10 points higher than you because I have a computer. The computer is the gateway to the rest of the world, so it gives me a life.
Yeah, get on Vet and talk on WoW.
I don't do that.
Not anymore.
That's been years and years since that. Okay, and for test number 2 that we're going to answer for each other, by the way. Are you ready? I will let you read what the test is. Are you ready?
Okay. Voila! The Clueless test.
I'm getting a divorce, guys. Jay is available.
How clueless is Jay?
How clueless is Miss J? We talk about this all the time. Question number 1. Hey guys, it's Jay's 2 cents.
And Miss J.
And if you want to see the results of the Clueless test,
tune in tomorrow where we post results and see just how clueless Jay really is.
Yeah, I'm not the one with the blonde hair, lady. Or the blonde hair. Whatever. Just tune in tomorrow when we... I hate you all!